Welcome back to episode 6 of this series, The Interrealms. I would like to thank you for all your support in the past episodes, and today we're starting episode 6 with a majestic sunset, as Deanius the Genius calls it in his episodes. If you would like to see their videos, all their links are in my video description. I suggest you check them out because they do a lot of hard work. So, the first thing we're gonna do today is a delivery to Dracolis because he needed some granite and I collected a shulker full of granite for him. So let's get that done and out of the way, and after that we're going to set up the iron farm. So this is the shulker I was talking about, the granite shulker filled with granite, as you can see, and now it's time to get walking. Something that I forgot to tell you guys is that Dracolis has now become my new neighbor. We are just a few steps away, to be precise in his words, one rocket away. Today, apart from the iron farm, I also plan to build a gold farm, and I chose to build these two farms because I plan to do a railway system from my base portal to the shopping district portal, and as you know, we need a lot of iron for rails and a lot of gold for powered rails. And this iron farm will also help us for redstone components like hoppers. So we finally arrived at Draco's build. As you can see, there is a lot of polished granite lying around, and I'm going to place this shulker box in the middle of the build so he can't mix it up with his own purple shulkers. And I think we better go get a sign or something like that so he'll know it's me and how much it's going to cost him regarding diamonds. So I'll be back with some signs. So I think the first thing we should write down is that it's from me, and the contents of this delivery, granite obviously, and I think I'll need a second sign for it, the price that it's going to cost him. I think 5 diamonds is a fair price, cause at my shop I sell them at 1 diamond per 3 stacks, and the shulker box has 27 stacks, and once again a majestic sunset. So now that we've done Dracolis' delivery, it's time to start the iron farm, and I hope you enjoy the time lapse. If you're enjoying the whole Interrealms series, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and also check out the other YouTubers because they put a lot of hard work in their own content. And if you have any suggestions, please don't hesitate to leave them down in the comment section below. And today I would like to explain a bit the logic behind iron farms. So basically, when villagers are scared, they spawn iron golems, and in this case villagers are going to be scared by the zombie that is going to be placed in the composter, and then they spawn iron golems, and the golems go down in the water pool, fall in the lava, and I get the iron. And now, as you can see, I'm transporting the villagers, which were a lot of hassle. As you can see, I just couldn't get him up the rails. But then I got all 3 of them at least. Now what you will be seeing next is basically a roof for the villagers and the zombies so they don't burn in the daytime. And now I am capturing the zombie, which also wasn't an easy task, cause I couldn't get him to fall in the composter. As you can see, he kept falling and the iron golem killed him. And now you see an army of zombies approaching me, and thankfully one of them fell in the composter. I thought I was going to die. They started attacking me from all directions. And now the next task was to dig a 3x3 hole 17 blocks deep. But the iron golem kept getting in the way, and by mistake I hit him and he killed me. Unfortunately, I forgot to close up the hole at the top of the water pool, and iron golems kept falling, and I ended up in a hole with a lot of iron golems and can't dig, and basically infinite deaths. The kill feed was amazing on the server. Next is the collection system, which consists of water flowing into the hopper, and this is another scary part, the lava part. So when the golems fall down, they get trapped in lava, but their drops go into the water and into the hopper, which then flows into the chests, basically a basic chest and hopper system. So that's what an iron farm is, basically. The golems spawn, fall into the hole, die, and leave their drops in the chest. Now that the iron farm is finished, it's time to head down to my base so I can grab my stuff and go to the nether to build my gold farm. And we have something special here. Boo! I think it's from Draco. His payment of the granite shulker arrived. Let me use silk touch so I don't lose it. Okay. 5 diamonds and 2 other diamond blocks because I helped him edit a time lapse with replay mod. If you want to see what that looks like, head to his channel. His link is in the description down below. Now that the diamond payment is taken care of, we can go build the gold farm in the nether. I'll see you there, and obviously the best way to show a gold farm is another time lapse. I hope you are enjoying these time lapse, and thanks for your support once again. See you in the nether. So basically how this gold farm works is that you stay in this cobblestone area that you're seeing me build, attract as many piglins and pigmen, zombified pigmen or something like that, the piglins and the zombified pigmen as much as possible. Then they fall in a pit and you can kill them. And as you can see, I got attacked also by a ghast. Now I'm placing the trapdoors, which I will open so the zombified pigmen can fall. And now I'm creating the storage system of chests and hoppers, basically. And I'll be standing down here to kill the zombified pigmen and piglin. Now I'm attracting some pigmen so I can demonstrate how this gold farm works, basically. As you can see, they fall in the hole, and then I kill them in this sort of small chamber. So as soon as I returned from the nether, I saw this chest behind my nether portal, and this green wool as well. Let's see what's inside. A Slytherin leather armor and a wand. And this is because basically there's going to be a Harry Potter event starting in sometime in November as well, and we've already been placed in teams, and I'm with Dracolis, so I'm really looking forward to that. And it also looks really nice on me. I'm part of Slytherin now. So after that Slytherin Harry Potter event delivery, the next thing I'm gonna do is go find a desert temple. I mean, I've already found it off camera. I've written down the coordinates, but I would like to explore it on camera, so when I get there I'll get back to you. So this is the desert temple that I was talking about, that I had found off camera. Most of it is buried in sand, but I think the entrance is the one that is behind me. To be fair, this is the first desert temple that I'm exploring, so all I know is that they have TNT, and that I don't have to step on a pressure plate. Oh. I dug my way down to see how it looks, but I didn't open the chests off camera, so that's why you saw a hole. Destroy this. I know that TNT is below this for sure. Let's see. Ooh, diamonds, rotten flesh, gunpowder, a golden apple. I thought it was enchanted at first, but that would be really good, an enchanted golden apple, because that can only be found, it can't be crafted. A smite one. Smite is not that good, but let's take all the stuff that we have found and we'll find some use for it for sure. And also the TNT. Yep, there it is. Now we need to find a way to get back up there. So we finally made it up here. With the stuff I found, I'm going to be heading back to my base. And cause I have a special announcement to make. A new event is going to be happening on the server, so please stay tuned and I'll get back to you when I arrive back to my base. So as I was arriving at my base, I saw this, and the big announcement is that there is going to be, like there is the shopping district, there is going to be also a Halloween district. Halloween town, call it what you want basically. Organized by Blind Kubsy, and all of us are going to have our own plot, so to speak, and we create our build. Now I created a sort of cinematic shot of how the plot is looking and the area. But obviously, if you see anything covered, it's because some people started building and it's unfair to show what they're building, because it's going to be a sort of building competition. I hope you enjoyed this time lapse. So these are the colored plots. Each plot is allocated to a player on the server. We have to try and fit our build into this 16 by 16 space. The diamonds you see in the middle, the diamond blocks near the lava, are the prize pool of who wins this whole event. I will be unveiling what everyone has built very close to Halloween. What everyone has built and what I have built as well. I have great plans in mind. So after that preview and sort of sneak peek of this Halloween competition, I'm going to end today's episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and please stay tuned for another episode.